Our fourth team is Watch Snobs, a CNC foam cutter. Team members are Michael, Luke, Eric, and Matthew. Can you explain to us what your product does?
So we have the two motors which drive the cutter in this direction and then in that direction, and we raise the stock via a scissor lift, which is driven by a fourth separate motor secured to the base. The actual cutting mechanism is a wire, so we have our power supply which is hooked up to that. So it raises the piece to level, and then we navigate it through the foam at a speed appropriate, so that because it cuts through the foam quite slow, so it has to go to slow speed.
Can you point to the wire? Thanks. And you see, I see some part here which I don't see in other products, which is that mechanism. Can you explain how that works?
Yeah, the scissor lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the scissor lift is driven by a rod, right? And the rod runs through a bearing at the end, which is connected to like a strut in the middle, which connects to the scissor lift. So it maintains the position at any given point, or the plate maintains position, but it gets raised as the bar goes back and forth.
Okay. And how do you control the wire on and off? You turn it on manually, or is it in the program?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. So how do you get the wire to heat? Is it just electricity passing through?
Yeah, we run 4 amps through it due to the length of the wire. So like we tested how hot we could get it without it like starting to kind of smoke a lot. So 4 amps was kind of that limit.
Okay. What are you gonna show us then?
We're gonna cut like a square out of the foam.
Okay. Let me get a close up here. It's melting the foam, right, as we go?
Yeah.
I see the piece that holds the wire cutter is made. You made yourself, or is it?
Yeah. It's supposed to be a bevel gear, but we kind of scrapped the idea of the end effector spinning halfway through because it would have been too much work.
But how did you make this? How do you make this?
3D printed the parts. Yeah. Oh, the
part that holds the wire.
Yeah, the part that holds the wire is plaster, I think. Yeah. So we kind of cast the nichrome wire and the other wires into the plaster. That way it doesn't heat up and melt the plastic.
Okay. What happens if you run it faster?
The wire just kind of bends out of the way.
Right. Can you make three-dimensional shapes as well?
We can if we change like the end effector, because right now it's just like a straight kind of line. But if we like swapped out the end effector to like a swoopy shape or something, we could cut like a little
Okay.
shape.
And if we had better pins.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Done. Perfect. Very good.